Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Are you struggling with getting people to watch your online video presentations for your network marketing opportunity? Well, pay close attention, because in this video, I'm going to show you how to write your first 7 email follow-ups to your list that will increase your conversions and results, whether they're going to become customers or join you in your business opportunity as a rep. So get out a pad of paper and a pen and be prepared to take some notes. Now, this is the final installment in our series of setting up a sales funnel for network marketers. And if you're not using a sales funnel, you're really leaving a lot of money on the table. This is the ultimate sifting and sorting tool. It's time leverage, what this gives you, because you're talking to people who are interested in either your product, service, or wanting to join you in business. So let's do a quick review. On your screen right now, you see the basic sales funnel for network marketing. We have a lead capture page. And at that lead capture page, we are offering something of value, which is typically your network marketing presentation. And a lot of times your company presentation is framed in a way to solve a problem that your market has. So what you want to do is you're giving this presentation away as something of high quality and value in exchange for their contact information, which is usually their name and email. And what this is permission marketing. And when people give you their contact information, they are giving you permission to follow up with them. Because what the sales funnel is, the goal of the sales funnel, is to get people and guide them through a series of steps, to get them to raise their hand at each step, to take them from someone who doesn't know you to a place where they know, like, and trust you enough that they're either going to buy your product and become a customer or join you as a rep in your business. Remember, people don't buy from companies, websites, or compensation plans. They buy from people who they know, like, and trust. So the squeeze page, that lead capture page, is the first step in the sales funnel. From there, they go to the welcome page. And what we talked about in that welcome page is you creating a 60 to 90 second video telling them the next step, which is they are now going to go to their email to get the information. You're training them to go and check their email to get that video, which is the download page. And that's always the place where you are directing people to go. And what the savvy and top earners do is that welcome page that introduces that particular that lead to that person. All right, it's building your rapport. It's the first step where people actually know you're a real person. You're not fake, you're authentic. And what you're doing is you're training them to check their emails, to start getting emails from you. Because a lot of times, many reasons why people don't watch an online video presentation is that either A, they didn't get the video, or they put in a dummy email address thinking they were going to get right to the video presentation, or it landed in their spam folder. So you have to give them clear instructions. Then what you want to do is send a series of 7 follow-up emails that are going to be directed to getting them to always watch the online presentation. And we'll get to that in just a minute. And here's an example of what this would look like, this network marketing sales funnel. We have a lead capture page, which goes to a welcome page, which takes them to the video that they wanted to opt into. And then while they get that video, they're also going to be getting a series of follow-up emails. The follow-up emails are the fortune. The fortune is in the follow-up, and you want to build a rapport with your list. Now, the reason we say 7 emails is that on average, it takes people 7 exposures to your opportunity before they make a decision whether they're going to become a customer or join you as a rep in business. So what we need to do is be strategic when we build and send these emails as a follow-up. You want to write these emails as you would to a friend, and you're going to use what's called an autoresponder, which is a service which will store all of your emails, and then you can, or the email addresses of your leads, and then you can upload these 7 emails to your autoresponder, and then they're going to go out at a set time. So you don't have to sit there and type up these emails to every single person. The minute people opt in to your lead capture page, they're immediately going to start getting these follow-up emails in sequential order. You don't want to sound spammy. You want to make this sound natural and not salesy. And these 7 emails are going to go out over a span of 14 days. The other thing you want to make sure that you're doing is you're using the word you a lot. You want them to take ownership. You're not speaking to everybody. You're writing as if you're writing to a friend, and you're following up with that friend. So the first email that's going to go out the minute they opt in is this email, and you want to use the subject line. Thanks and welcome. Here is your, and then tell them what they are getting. So if you're sending them an opportunity on how to lose weight, you want to tell them here is the video on how to lose weight. Okay, so you want that to be congruent with your lead capture page. Whatever you were telling them that they're going to get on the lead capture page is what they're going to be getting in that email, so they know exactly. Okay, you want everything to be congruent in your sales funnel, from the lead capture page to the welcome page to your first email. Then what you want to do is say, hey, thanks for opting in, and or hey, thanks for requesting my video on, and then tell them and say, here is the link to that video training. You also want to put in this email how often you will be emailing them and what to expect. What are you going to be sending them? Because after 7 days, you might be doing some more emails with them, maybe not on as a frequent basis, but it might be like once a week or 2 times a week. You're going to be emailing them, telling them you're going to be giving them information on how to solve a problem that they are having. You want them to like your Facebook fan page, not your company's, not your MLM fan page, your own personal branded fan page. You want them to go there. You want them to like your fan page, because you want to make sure to tell them that outside of email, that's where you're going to be doing most of your communication with them. And if they want to get an immediate response from you, that if they like your fan page, they can message you there. All right, that's why it's very important to include that in there. And then you want to make sure you have a PS line asking them to reply to your email, telling you that they received the information that they requested. And you want to tell them, hey, technology can be wonky sometimes, and I want to make sure I'm following through on my end of the bargain, that you received this. And you will be amazed when you put that in there in that PS line, how many of them will reply back and say, yes, I got it. And if they said, yes, they replied back to you, reply right back to them and say, great, let me know if you have any other questions. You know, that is just starting the relationship off on a great foot. Email follow-up number 2 is going to go out the next day. Now, what's really cool with the autoresponders, you can set up how many days you want spaced out between these emails. So the first email is going to go out immediately when they opt in, and then the second email follow-up is going to go out the next day. And the subject line you want to say is, did you get this? And ask them if they went through it, and then put the link to the online presentation. You also want to share more of your story. Like, why did you choose to get into this? What happened in your life that made you want to get in and do this, okay? And create some urgency, saying that this online presentation is the first ideal step to solving their problem. Now, if your online presentation has like a special trial offer, maybe they can get in for a whole year for $1 or a 10-day test drive for $10. You want to tell them that there's urgency, that this is expiring soon and it won't be available much longer, and they should still watch this while it's fresh in their mind. You really want to start creating urgency in email follow-up number 2. Email follow-up number 3 is going to go one day after the second follow-up. And you're going to say, frankly, I'm a little surprised, and say, call me crazy that you haven't taken me up on this. You can say a lot of people after watching that video, you know, they went in and they took advantage of the special offer. Put the link to your online presentation, and then you really want to bring up their pain point. If you really want to X, and I'm guessing you do, otherwise you wouldn't have even visited my site, this is the next ideal step to Y, providing the solution. Tell them to watch it now before it gets lost in the shuffle of life, which happens to all of us, doesn't it? That is a great line to use in that email. Then you want to put a PS on this email, including a story from your upline who had a similar challenge to what your lead is having right now and had amazing success. Provides third-party valuation and social proof. Email number 4 goes out on day 4. Subject line, bad news. Tell them that you're gonna be done talking to them about this. Put the link to your online presentation. Just say, hey, you know what? After today, I'm not going to be talking about it, and this is the last chance, or you're going to miss out completely. You know, be very blunt, direct, and short. Short and to the point. And people will, you know, when you create that urgency and there is a deadline, you will be amazed at how quickly people are going to take action to watch it. Now, email number 5, you're going to wait 5 days. So when you upload this email, you want to make sure that you indicate it's going to go out 5 days later. When you have that big of a gap, it is a psychological, you're doing a little bit of influence with them. Okay, it's like a psychological mind trick, because you've been training them that you're getting emails from them every single day, and then all of a sudden, they don't hear from you for 5 days, and they're going to be like, wow, they were really serious, okay? And then when day 5 comes, and then they get an email, and it says, are you, and then what is the result that they're looking for? Are they losing weight? Did they drop that dress size? Did they make an extra $500 this month? Did they achieve their dream? Are they living their dream? Putting some sort of vision that they want, okay? And ask them, how good does that feel to say? Maybe there's somebody who's looking to start a home business and, you know, did they fire their boss? Did you get a chance to fire your boss? Get them to think about how good does that feel to say, hey, I fired my boss. Hey, I just fit into jeans that I haven't been able to fit into since high school. Remind them that if they've been following your email instructions on how to solve their problem, they should be experiencing results. And usually in your online video presentation for your network marketing opportunity, they're always providing some sort of tips and solutions. Get them to visualize success. And then if they haven't got started, send them the link again to your online presentation. If you haven't started living your dream yet, click here and learn how. Okay? Now, email number 6, you're going to send out 1 day later, and the subject line is going to say, join me in congratulating. This is where you want to share excitement of seeing all the success your team members are having. So what you want to do is go to your network marketing your company's fan page, or look on the sales page and find testimonials of people having results. And then what you want to do is take those testimonials and share about 5 to 6 of them in that email. Okay? That provides third-party proof along with the link to the online presentation, because if people can see others getting results, they're going to be more than likely to take advantage. Because remember, there are 3 things that are going through a prospect's head when they're reading through your emails. Does it work? Will it work for me? And can I do it? And if they see success of others, they are definitely going to want to do more, and they're going to want to become part of your team. Email follow-up number 7. This goes out 3 days later, and what you want is a thank you email. There is no links in this email. You want to thank them for being a subscriber right from the heart. Tell them that you're there to help them with their dream, helping them achieve a result that they want. And ask them if there's anything you can do to help them, and encourage them to reply back or phone you. This is very, very powerful, especially if you write something heartfelt and you are being sincere. You'll be amazed at how many of them will want to email you back and say, hey, can you call me? Because this email builds the relationship further. And if you are really, you want to bake the friend first before the sale. Conversation comes before conversion always. And if you've got a wonderful conversation going and you are establishing rapport and are sincere, when the time is right, they will join you and they're going to remain loyal to you. So, was this helpful? Did these 7 emails help you? If they did, leave a comment and share. And if you would like to know more about how to really build out this sales funnel, from creating the lead capture page to the welcome page to writing these emails in a conversational tone that is going to build rapport, I highly recommend you become a member of the My Lead System Pro community. I have been a member of this community since 2013, where you get the tools, the training, and the support. It has changed my business, where I went from getting no leads to 8 to 10 leads per day, and I'm making sales on a daily basis. And today you can get started by becoming a member for just $10. So go to drlisamthompson.com/recipe, and you can find out all the information there on how to become a member. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.